What a Friday night here in the district. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us for DC News Now at 10 o'clock. I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Susan Tran. Breaking news tonight, my friends. Washington Capitals forward Alex Ovechkin tying Wayne Gretzky's all-time NHL goal record.
Yeah, scored 2 goals tonight. Taking a live look right now. This is over at Capital One Arena in downtown D.C. Ovechkin expected to meet with the media momentarily. We assume he's going to shower up and come out here and meet with the press and talk about his record-tying night tonight. And what a night. He has scored 2 goals, .893 and .894.
That's right. And in the audience to watch him tie Wayne Gretzky's record is Wayne Gretzky himself. What a dramatic moment. He scored first super early in the game and then made his second goal in the third period. And the excitement, it must be palpable as we keep checking in with folks. We're going to continue to follow the details. And when Alex Ovechkin gets up to the lectern and is able to speak and talk about tying Gretzky's record, we'll be sure to dip in and have those details for you.
Yeah, what a night.
Yeah, the fan support for Ovi so intense across the DMV. Packed watch parties ready to witness the history.
Yeah, DC News Now's Max Marcilla at a restaurant there in Northern Virginia. And Max, boy, it didn't take long for that crowd to erupt into a roar tonight.
No, it just took a few minutes, and honestly, it's taking a few minutes for everyone to wind down. So if you just flipped over to DC News Now from that Caps game, and you saw Ovi not only score 2 and tie the record, but come very, very close in the last couple of minutes, just take this breath with me. There are plenty of games to go, and Ovi has tied the record. But that .894 here in Alexandria at Bugsy's, it was a moment to remember for these Caps fans. Take a look at the moment that Ovi tied Gretzky. And that energy lasted throughout the rest of the game. The goal counter changed from 3 to 2 to now 1 as Caps fans celebrated not only what Ovi has done tonight, but what he has done throughout his entire career.
When Ovechkin came to Washington, D.C., he turned hockey town here.
I think people are going to lose their minds tonight in D.C. if he does it.
Gretzky was the greatest, but now we'll have a new greatest, right?
Well, it is a great chase at the great 1. Now, 1 is how many Ovi needs to go to stand alone atop that leaderboard. Caps play again on Sunday and then come back home next week. So if he hasn't done it by the weekend, DC will get a chance to watch history again next week. Live from Alexandria, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.
Special, break it at home, wouldn't it? All right, with Ovi tying the NHL all-time scoring record, the longtime record holder, Wayne Gretzky, was at tonight's game. Gretzky spoke to the media during the first intermission, and we asked the Great One what it means for Ovechkin to be the one to tie and then eventually break his record.
There's not enough good words that we can talk about. It's just, this is all the positive, you know, and I'm so proud of the fact that I'm here tonight. And commissioner I talked to the other day, and I said, you know, Alex said, don't get here until I get to 2. And I thought yesterday, gosh, we better get on the plane and get up there because he might get 3 tonight. And when he scored 4 minutes in, I thought, oh my God, we might be able to leave after the first period.
Wayne Gretzky in the house tonight, and such a classy guy, and that was smart. Get up here just in time.
Right, he knew that Ovechkin could possibly do it. All right, we have our sports director Derek Forrest here with us, and kind of talk about how momentous this was, and to happen on home court.
Yeah, so this is an amazing accomplishment, right? Like, you look at Ovi's career, he's in season number 20. If you just take a hockey player and you play 20 years and you average 40 goals a year, that only gets you to 800 goals. Man. So to do what he's doing at the age of 39 and able to break the record, absolutely outstanding. I stood on game night last night. You think of all the other almost impossible records to break. It's Barry Bonds hitting 73 home runs, or Barry Bonds hitting 756 career home runs, right? Cal Ripken playing for 2,131 games. Like, things you never thought would happen. And Ovi now, 864. No one thought that anybody else would get to that number, and here he is with still games left to play this season, and he still has one more year on his contract to play. We might be looking at 900 goals by the time.
And there's Wayne Gretzky right there in the stands tonight. And, you know, the thing about Ovi, he's done it the right way.
Yes.
You know, he really, he has. I mean, over a course of 20 years, 40 goals again this year, 41 goals. I mean, the guy's incredible, and he's done it the right way.
Yeah, he's been absolutely outstanding. He doesn't get hurt, and when he does, he magically comes back. He breaks his leg this year.
I was going to ask
And he misses
about that.
just 16 games. No one breaks their leg and just misses 16 games, pretty much like 6 weeks of the season, and comes back and plays just like he did before the injury. He's just, there's a saying, Russian machine never breaks. That's what they call Ovi. He has a website dedicated to that saying, Russian machine never breaks, and we've seen that throughout his entire career. And we're obviously waiting for him to hit the podium over there at Capital One Arena, as he's going to be talking to the media shortly.
Yeah, just watching those images, seeing him go up to the glass and kind of touch hands with all of the kids that are witnessing
that was his
his
son.
streak.
That was his son.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
What a
That was
beautiful,
sweet.
beautiful moment. We're getting chills just learning about it.
An amazing accomplishment for an amazing hockey player, Alex Ovechkin. They call him the Great Eight for a reason, and now he's tied with the Great One.
Absolutely. Derek, you'll have much more in sports, and then tonight on game night, much more as well. We can't wait for that.